Hello everyone, welcome to this video discussion. Before that, I wanna introduce myself. My name is Vira Amelia, student ID 2508010283, Rumble 5. In this opportunity, I will discuss one of the criminal law system often considered one of the most modern and humane in the world. The criminal law system in Finland. Finland is known for its low crime rate, progressive sentencing policies, and a legal approach that emphasizes rehabilitation over harsh punishment. In this video, I will explore how the system was built, how its criminal laws are implemented, and what makes it so effective that it serves as a model for many countries. Let's begin. First, the Finnish legal system is unitary, meaning the law is applied equally throughout the country, while there are a few exceptions in the Åland region. These differences are insignificant in the context of criminal law. Finland itself addressed to continental legal tradition, which places a strong emphasis on written law. However, interestingly, Finnish law also adopts a flexible and reformist nature that developed from the more modern Scandinavian tradition. Furthermore, Finnish criminal law is codified in a single book, the Criminal Code, which was first established in 1889. In addition to criminalization provisions, this code also contains basic principles regarding criminal liability and various types of sanctions that can be applied. In addition to the criminal code, there are numerous specific laws governing specific offenses, making Finland's penal system very comprehensive and structured. Entering the 1970, Finland undertook a major criminal law reform. The primary goal of this reform was to reduce the imprisonment rate and limit the use of excessively harsh sentences. This reform reflects the modern view that the purpose of penal law is not solely to punish, but also to promote rehabilitation and prevent crime. The results were significant. Finland's imprisonment rate dropped dramatically, falling below the European average. This reform was also driven by the government's desire to reduce the prison population and seek more effective alternative forms of punishment. This effort was considered successful, as Finland is known today as a country with a humane penal policy and a low recidivism rate. In the Finnish penal system, several types of sanctions are commonly used. First, imprisonment can range from a short or term detention of at least 14 days to life imprisonment. Second, there is community service, which can be given in lieu of imprisonment for certain offenses. Third, there are fines determined based on the day fine system. In this system, the amount of the fine is adjusted according to severity on the offense and perpetrator's economic capacity, making it fair and more proportional. Finland also has a summons fine, which is a quick fine for minor offense with a certain maximum limit. For public officials, there are special sanctions such as dismissal and warnings, especially if the offense is related to abuse of office. Another important development is the emergence of alternatives to imprisonment. In the early 1990s, children and adolescents began to receive special protection in the criminal justice system. They can only be imprisoned if they commit serious crime that require a thorough investigation. This indicates Finland's shift from harsh neoclassical principles to a more rehabilitative approach. Furthermore, Finland implements a suspended sentence, a conditional prison sentence that serves as a stern warning without immediately requiring the offender to serve time if the offender repeats the offense during probation period. Then the prison sentence is served. Suspended sentences are generally given to first-time offenders. For more serious cases, such as serious act of violence or serious threats, Finland still uses preventive detention, which is the preventive detention of perpetrators deemed extremely dangerous and potentially threatening public safety. However, its application is very limited and overseen by the prison court, and has been rarely used since the 1990. The basic principle for determining sentence is contained in the income tax law, which emphasizes that each sentence must consider all relevant factors, including the level of danger, the perpetrator's intent, and the impact of the crime. The court also has the authority to increase or decrease sentence based on mitigating or aggravating circumstance. Overall, the Finnish criminal justice system emphasizes proportionality, justice, humanity, and long-term effectiveness. The approach demonstrates that more lenient sentencing policies do not necessarily translate into increased crime. Instead, a focus on rehabilitation and prevention can make the system more efficient. That's all the explanation of criminal law in Finland. Thank you.